Question 7 had two numbers and we were asked to write both of them in scientific notation. Here's how I approach these every single time. I start by writing the number with the decimal point where it needs to be. So I write 4.2. And I'll do the same thing for part B right now. It's going to be 5.12. Now, what I do next is I look at the original number, right? You can see I've got, and I put a line, kind of a big line, where I just place the decimal right here, so 4.2. Now, I'm just going to count how many times I have to multiply 4.2 by 10 in order for it to equal 42 million. And I'd have to multiply it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens to put it right there. So that's why in my answer I'm times 10 to the seventh power. What does that mean, right? 10 to the seventh power means I'm multiplying by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tens, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm multiplying by the number 10 7 times in order for it to get there. So it's 4.2 times 10 to the seventh. Now, if I look at the other one, right, this one right here, this is where the decimal is. But in order to put it back where it's actually at in this number, I need to go this way. And I need to, and in order to go to the left to make it a smaller number, you can think about it this way. This number right here is much too large, right? It's too large, and it needs to be a lot smaller in order to equal this value. Well, how do I make it smaller? I make it smaller by dividing by 10. How many times do I need to divide by 10? Well, my decimal point is starting here, and I need to divide by 10 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And if I divide by 10 4 times, it'll equal it. So that's why I'm multiplying this times 10 to the negative fourth power. Remember, 10 to the negative first power is the same thing as 1 over 10. That's why it's dividing by 10, right? Negative exponents have nothing to do with a negative number. Instead of multiplying by that factor, I'm dividing by it. So that's the answer for A and B for part 7.